Hello. Um, you're in therapy. You're in therapy, get it? Um, that's a good one. This is something that many people haven't heard of, unfortunately, and even a few of you might be going, "What the fuck is urine therapy?" And that's probably why you clicked on this. There's a huge misconception. There are many lies circulating in our society, in our world today. One of the biggest ones has to do with urine. Guys, urine is not some thing to be afraid of, some disgusting thing that comes out of you. Urine has its purpose too, guys. And this is a very ancient practice. I'm no fucking crazy guru dude. This has been around for thousands and thousands. People have been doing this since time immemorial. Basically, urine therapy is the practice of drinking your own urine. Before I continue, I want to show you guys this book I picked up. This is an excellent book. It's called The Water of Life by John W. Armstrong. He was a doctor for over 50 some odd years, I don't know, and he's this man, he actually, how he started urine therapy was he had tuberculosis. He was diagnosed with that, and after 2 unsuccessful years of orthodox treatment, in a normal medical establishment, there was nothing. He was still sick. So he came across urine therapy, and long story short, he cured himself in a few months. Guys, they make references to this all throughout the Bible, all throughout ancient scripture. It's been referred to as the water of life, also the fountain of youth, the fountain of eternal youth, as they say, right? The drink of immortality. Guys, it's once again, it's the body healing itself. I mean, what happens when you fall down and you scrape your elbow, right? You love it. Again, saliva, right? But that's a topic for another video. But the body will heal itself, guys. So the urine is probably the most powerful tool when it's used the right way, right? So as for general, if you want to do just general maintenance, I would highly suggest at least upon awakening in the morning, when you rise in the morning, collect your pee into a bottle or a cup, whatever, and drink it. You'll have to get past the little stage of, oh my God, I'm about to drink my pee. I did that too. And it might taste a little bitter, there are some little salts and whatever in there. But it's okay, guys. It's safe to drink your urine. Why does this work? Essentially, what comes out of the body in the urine, it's basically all your information. It's like an elixir made for your body, right? So it's like boop, and then this stuff comes out that wasn't absorbed. A lot of salts, right? That's why it's salty. It's bitter. Hormones, a lot of sex hormones, testosterone, estrogen, and there are also the components to rebuild your own tissues, guys. This all comes out in pee. There are a lot of other minerals I forget, but nitrogen, ammonia, all these things our bodies need, guys. And one of the main reasons this has been kept such a big, secret is because many of the medical establishments, Western medicine, right? The giving of medicine. How many of you guys know people who are taking like 10 different pills? This is ridiculous, guys. We're never meant to do this. Because God forbid people find out that they can cure themselves for free. Because it's pee, it's free. Pee free. Free pee. Industries, by the way, this guy, he has cured patients with incurable diseases, like gangrene. Back in the day, this was written in like the 70s. He has cured people of cancer, of tumors, diabetes, obese people, people with depression, people that were depressed, suicidal, scurvy, malaria, you name it, this guy has burn wounds, right? People have burn victims. This guy has healed so many people. He has helped them, people who have come to him as a last resort because nothing the doctors were saying was working. In fact, it was making it worse because they were using science instead of nature, right? And science is limited in its view, unfortunately. If you guys have some serious stuff and you want to undergo a detox, he recommends, and I've tried this too, and guys, since I've tried this, it's been a few months now, I've never been sick. I feel great. I feel light. I don't need as much food. Talk about really getting to know yourself, guys. Drinking your water, right? It's like a fountain, a cycle that runs through you. Lost my train of thought. I had to cut that out and start again. He recommends, so if you want to do a detox, to do a fast. The quickest way to heal yourself of anything, any disease, is to do a urine fast, which means drinking all of your urine every day. All of it. Everything that comes out, every drop. And of course, sipping water, right? And what happens actually every time you drink urine, your urine, so if I drink it in the morning, you're going to be peeing a lot, obviously, everything's coming back in, and then you drink it again in the afternoon. Every time you do it, so the first time it might taste kind of gross, every time you do it, guys, it's going to get filtered because it's a filtration system, right? So every time you do it, it's actually tasting better and better. So by the third, fourth time you've done it that day, it's going to start tasting like water, guys, depending on how healthy you are. And of course, what you eat directly affects that. So if you're doing that, then you go out and eat some salty pizza, you're going to taste that shit right away. So if you guys want some serious stuff, try a urine fast. Go a few days, whatever makes you feel comfortable, with no food, nothing but urine and some sips of, and sipping water slowly. He emphasizes to sip it instead of, chugging it, gulping it down. The other thing he recommends, and I agree with this too, urine, guys, is, you get stung by a bee, a jellyfish, what do they say, pee on it. There's a lot of truth to this, guys. Urine is probably the greatest thing for your skin. I actually haven't been using it on my face too much. I've only done it a few times. But for the ultimate urine healing session, you need to, he says, not only do the urine fast, so nothing, no food, nothing but urine and water into your body, but also urine compresses, guys. So getting, you know, putting your stuff into a bowl, your urine or whatever, and you know, either taking it with your hands, which is probably better, or with a washcloth, depending, and soaking your guys' bodies in this. So just taking a little bit at a time so it doesn't spill from the bowl, and rubbing your bodies with this, guys. And the body, you know, the pores are going to suck this up. They're going to suck in all the nutrients. And this is how, I mean, people have gone, he lists in here, he's had case studies, you know, where people have gone some 40 days urine fast. He had one, an old man who was like 70 then went 101 days, guys, on nothing but urine and some water. So it's completely possible. I definitely recommend ordering this book, The Water of Life by John W. Armstrong, guys. He knows much more than I do. I mean, he's been doing it forever. I've only been, you know, doing this for a few months. But I can tell you from personal experience, I mean, I feel great. I think I look, you know, good. Who am I kidding? I'm sexy as hell. Urine therapy, guys. We can heal ourselves. We really can. Once we get over this initial aversion and like, oh, what? It actually doesn't taste so bad. It's not so bad. You know, I mean, let your experience, let you be the judge. So you won't know until you've tried this, guys. And you might discover some very ancient secrets about yourself in the process through the information you're absorbing. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to mention,